The Uni Q driver array is KEF's signature technology. The tweeter is placed at the acoustic centre of the mid-range driver, so that both of these drivers radiate from a single point in space. The Blade tweeter is a powerful neodymium design, and we spent a great deal of time working on the computer and with prototypes to optimise the arrangement. And one of the most important aspects is the rear venting. The sound which radiates from the back of the dome is directed down a venting tube, which is lined with acoustic absorbent material. This greatly reduces distortion, and for the listener it gives the treble an effortless quality. For the best quality of treble reproduction, it's very important that the tweeter dome remains rigid over the entire bandwidth that we're using it. And for the Blade, we're using a KEF technology called the stiffened dome. The dome structure is made in two parts, and these two form a triangular strut at the outside edge, just like you'd see on an engineering structure such as a bridge. And this triangular shape is very strong and dramatically increases the rigidity. One of the most visually distinctive parts of the Uni Q driver is the tangerine waveguide, which sits in front of the tweeter dome. And this is a patented technology which we've been working on and perfecting for many years. With a conventional tweeter, at the very top end, the sound becomes very narrow and beams towards the listener. The tangerine waveguide corrects this problem and gives a much wider dispersion. For the listener, they have a much more spacious feel to the treble. The shape of the tweeter dome is carefully matched to the cone shape of the mid-range driver. And on the outside of the mid-range driver, there's a very small surround, which then leads smoothly into the rest of the cabinet. And in this entire surface, there's no irregularity which could cause secondary radiation of the treble and blur the sound that the listener hears. The Uni Q mid-range cone is a hybrid design with an alloy front skin and a liquid crystal polymer rear rib structure. The position of the voice coil is optimized to be at a nodal location, and the effect of this is to dramatically improve the rigidity over the whole bandwidth. Any vibrational problems are eliminated by placing the Uni Q in a separate enclosure and decoupling this from the rest of the cabinet.
Blade, celebrating 50 years of innovation in sound.